Hey everyone, this is Deadhand, and tonight we are going to start Defense Grid 1, doing a Let's Play. I'm playing the Defense Grid 2 Beta. If you guys want to check that out, help me out. I don't know how to break games really, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to help the beta, but I'm enjoying playing it. These are the campaigns we are going to play through. Awakening is the first one, the base game. Now I have put 80 hours into this game, so I mean I've gotten gold on a lot of them, but there's definitely later on, yeah, some of these that I haven't really spent much time with. The missions are much longer and they're more complex, so I'm gonna lead you guys through all these story missions, and there's quite a bit of story in this tower defense game, so I'm gonna let the narrator talk when he's going, and I will explain strategy and whatnot while I'm playing it. Restart. He should start talking here in a second.
My God, but it's been a while. What seems to be the problem? Ah, the aliens are back, are they? Yes, well, we knew this day might come, and so it has. Precisely why I was downloaded into this computer 412,806 days ago, to assist you. I was once in your chair, you know. I've waited so very long.
Okay, so we are going to start off and put... Oh, no towers yet. Sorry.
Most delightful burst of flavor. Sorry, a few cobwebs seem to have built up over the millennia. But first things first, I dare say a bit of practice will do us both some good.
Yes, yes it will. Man, there's also a fast forward button. Notice the background when I hit F.
Time to start putting down towers. It will deplete your resources, but that's what they're bloody well for, isn't it?
Okay, so this is the in and out of where the bad guys, the aliens, are going to come from over her. So if we click, and then our mouse just kind of auto clicks to wherever it goes, so once we get a bunch of towers, it'll go between all those. Right now we can only choose gun.
If they get hold of them, they'll run for it. Destroy them before they get past the perimeter though, and I can bring the cores back. If I run out of power cores, I shut down.
These are the power cores, these little glowing blue silver things.
Let's spend a few drones on your education. Sit back and observe.
Now we have the health bars on them, so we can see just how much damage we're actually doing.
Oh, I should mention that there is an upside to their assaults. The more of them you destroy, the more resources I can harvest from the wreckage.
Now it looks a little prettier when the life bars are off, but it's much harder to play, because I don't know if I'm actually hurting them or how many of them I'm hitting at the same time with like a area of effect tower or what have you. There's our first checkpoint. So we're going to run through the first couple boards here on this episode because they're all going to be pretty short. Like this one, I can't move my mouse to show you. In the very top it says 2 of 3 waves. So this whole board there's only 3 waves total. So this is our second. They're going to get to the second tower, and he's going to finish off most of them. Another checkpoint. It doesn't always save at the best places. Like that was in between wave 2 and 3. But, you know, what can you do? I'm also not going to go specifically for...
They're making off with them.
I'm not going to go specifically for, like gold medals or anything. But I'm gonna do my best to show you guys the best strategy while still kind of having fun. I've gotten a gold on all of the story, and I believe was it story challenge or like story hard mode or something like that. So them taking my cores isn't the best thing for me. But oh shit! I hope I kill him.
My tactical recon net has become impaired. We'll have to do something about that, won't we?
Okay, there we go. Nice.
This is a pattern we must repeat. Well done. That was as good as it gets.
Victory. So that would have been a gold medal. I mean, I already had a gold medal, but the way I got the gold, I can't see the scoring. Oh well. The way I got the gold is by only having the 2 towers. If you have 3 towers, you win a lot quicker. It's a lot easier, but you only get like 4,800 or something. So if you build 1 less tower, you, I don't know, keep the resources or the interest from the resources or something, and you can get up to a gold. I didn't know that at first, and I played the story mode like 10 times before I got a gold. So, mission 2, assessing the threat.
Fair enough job, that. Now we must get the old communication center online to see what's coming our way. Let's see if we can't clean the place up. A bit of advice if they attack. Be merciless. They are. Oh, and this is absolutely essential. You must remember to,
Good advice. Good advice. So we unlocked the Inferno Tower, which will do pretty much nothing on this mission. And we can put an Inferno here, and it's going to help a little bit. I mean, I'll show it to you guys, but the best way to have it is to have it like a straight line. Why are there no bad guys yet? Does he still have to say something? Fast forward. There we go. So Inferno Towers do, they're the best against little groups. Like this has 5, and that one had 5, and 5. So it's good for doing a area of effect, but like a one-on-one against like a boss creature, they are absolute crap. Just pure crap. So, usually I use those at the very beginning of my maze and kind of clear out some of them, so that I mean, these still suck at fighting one-on-one. But they are better than Inferno Towers for that reason.
They've taken a call.
Now I'm just gonna try to litter as many guns as I can. Once we start getting more towers, laser, Tesla, concussion, what are they called? Meteor towers, stuff like that. Then there'll be a lot more. It'll be a lot more fun and interesting.
Some towers are better than others against certain alien types, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, and placement is quite important also, of course. Terribly sorry about that.
Gotcha. We'll throw another Inferno here, just because it's the beginning of the map. Maybe it can actually do some work, but it's not really in the best position. And I keep clicking on these thinking I can upgrade, but it's not available yet. So we will wait to upgrade. So like I said, first few missions are short. This is already wave 3 of 6. I'll probably do one more mission and then call it for this episode. This is more of an introductory before we get into some of the cooler towers and the more pathing. Like here, I can't do anything to disrupt their path. I can only add towers on the side, right? Later on, there'll be like a place here to put a tower, and a place here, and a place here, and I can kind of weave them in and out. And in tower, excuse me, in tower defense games, that's called mazing, because some games are exclusively like mazing, like Field Runners 2. Oh, probably Field Runner 1 also. I never played that one. And this one becomes amazing tower defense game later on.
Towers can be recycled. Tell me to reprocess them and I can recover some of the resources.
But for right now, this is just a straight up tower defense, just kind of, I don't know what the term for it if it's not amazing, just straight tower defense. So we're going to finish off. This is wave 5. And once we get to upgrade, it's a lot more interesting. They turn from green to yellow to red, and then become much, much stronger. Let's put another gun right here. You know, I've got a lot of resources, and I'm not strictly going for gold, so we're just going to pump out some towers. And it's like football, American football. If this guy dies and his core is dropped, see, I just lost a couple cores. If the core is dropped, it will float back like so, and the next bad guy or enemy will pick it up. And in the top left, my cores, the green ones, are the ones that are here. The yellow are the ones that are being taken, or at least, you know, floating back, like not in the housing. And then the red ones are the ones that are completely gone. And I realized that wasn't the best strategy for this board. I wouldn't put an Inferno Tower here or here probably, but I kind of wanted to show off what they do.
Ah, there it is. Now we can see them before they arrive. Solid victory.
I don't know why they would show you the Inferno Tower on a board like that. It's not built for it, really. Also, the scoring, if I have, let's go back one. If I have less than all 24 cores, the best I can possibly do is a bronze. If I get all of my cores saved, all 24 of them, and I meet this score, which usually if you have all your cores, you do meet that score, you get a silver. But you kind of have to go the extra mile to get the gold, and kind of play certain strategies, you know?
I think I remember this place. This is the research facility where I was uploaded. My body is somewhere. Ah, well, there's more to be left there of most people my age, I suppose. Now then, you've some new tricks to learn. We are now able to upgrade the towers we build. Increased firepower, range, that sort of thing. You'll get the hang of it.
And if I go back and play any of these later, I will definitely turn that guy off, because he will say a lot of these same things over and over. And he is going to also interrupt my awesome commentary. Fast forward. At the top you can see the timeline of what's coming up. Two group of the like cluster enemies, the smaller ones. The next one is, I believe, a walker. And then the triangle that's yellow is something else. If we right click, we can see those are they're called swarmers. Then the next group are rhinos. And then that last... Why? Oh, I have to right click again. And that last guy was... Or was that the rhinos? Did I already kill? Whoops. I think I already killed something I didn't plan on. Okie dokie.
Mind the course. They're making off with him.
So we're gonna kill this guy, right? Cha. So once they... Yep, see? Once they get close enough, they'll just kind of hand it off. And there is an achievement for doing something with like handing it off 10 times or something like that. That's a bad time to upgrade because now it cannot fire on them as they go by. But again, just kind of having fun. I spent a lot of serious time playing this game. Like I said, I put 80 hours into it already. I've counted it as 2 wins. I think I played for 30 hours the first time, and what is that, 50 hours the next time? So I put a little bit of time into it. Now my Inferno Tower, if you get to see it here, has a bigger arc, does more power, and the damage over time is much better. Damage over time for the fire Whoa. sorry, for the fire towers, like Inferno and the laser tower, which we get, I believe.
If you get the chance to shape the enemy's path
Oh, we already
by
get the
placing
laser. You know,
towers,
let's show off the
do
laser.
so.
It does a damage over time. So it hits them, and they fly by, boom, gone. Then they still get damaged for like another 4 or 5 squares. Which is really good. I think it even says it. Yeah. Enemies after they've sped past. So it is good for the stronger enemies that it can't lock onto for too long, and also the quick enemies that just kind of fly right by the tower. Okay. I always like to litter my map with towers at the beginning and the end, and kind of the middle be a flex period. So like, if I let's put another Inferno just for fun. So if I'm missing like you can't, it's not really applicable right now, but later when I get Teslas and concussion towers and stuff, that's where I usually put the fire at the beginning, usually heavier stuff near the end, and then in the middle kind of I take out the guys with shields and I take out the fast guys with lasers. The shields are taken down by Tesla towers, and you know, all that stuff. But we are not there yet. I think there are 20 or 25 missions, so we are going to gain the ability to upgrade a third time, like right now not available. We will also get this whole thing filled up with towers. I think that's 8 or 9 towers. We also get an orbital laser, which will, once like every 4 or 5 minutes, we can call upon the space station above us to shoot a giant laser and destroy like everything within like this big of a section, kind of. Again, terrible time to upgrade. But look at all these swarmers coming. Swarmers? Swarmers. And if we can lay into them with... Oh god, that fire's awesome. If we can lay into them with fire, we will destroy them. I want to get 400 points quickly now. Upgrade. And I turn the tower noise down. In editing, I'll find out if the music...
So far, but don't get cocky. I should warn you that these aliens are quite a bit tougher than the others.
I will find out later if the music is too loud, but at least doing Defense Grid 2 on the beta, the gun noise is just obnoxiously loud. But I don't think there's a slider for it yet. Again, it's beta, and I believe it's the first build that they have let the backers play. So, you know, obviously there'll be more features before that game comes out. Way more features. But this one definitely has it, and I can turn down the music, the master volume. I can turn off the general who keeps talking to us for later missions.
Something new coming in?
Yes. This is the first, like, big bad boss guy. His name's Crasher. He'll be denoted by that triangle with the... what are those, like chevrons or something on the side? And he can hold 3 cores. Most of the regular bad guys can only hold 1. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But our laser is going to do some pretty good damage to it. This is a very pretty game. I believe it was made in Unreal Engine. Unreal 3 engine or something. I don't remember. I should probably do my research before I start spouting off in my videos. But yeah, it's mainly used for like first-person shooters and stuff. But they've done an awesome job making this game beautiful for a tower defense game. Can't wait until he gets there. Let's upgrade this. Nope. Let's add a laser. So we'll see his health close up. See, fire hurts him, but it's not, you know, it's not like super amazing damage. But once all these swarms get to it, this is now my kill box. You'll hear that reference a lot more once I start to play Orcs Must Die 1 and 2. Usually set up one kill zone, kill box, where you kind of funnel all of the orcs into, and they all get killed in one spot to give you a higher multiplier, so you get better scores, so you can build more towers. And dead.
Nothing a beam of coherent light can't
Oh, that's
obliterate.
right. So we are at wave 10. Our beginning section, nice, it kind of thins the herd a little bit. Once we get to the fire, all the little guys
They can't
should be
stand up
dead.
to the both of us.
Like I said, fire, like Inferno Towers, not the best for the back of the mission. But, I'll just throw a gun here. But that's the best place to use an Inferno. When they have to do a turn in front of it, it will hit all 2 of these blocks, and hit every bad guy, even though it's only aiming at one of them. Upgrade, upgrade, and we'll upgrade this. Pretty sure I'm not going to get a gold just off of points because I've upgraded so much, but it makes the game a lot easier and it's a lot more fun when you play for gold medals, at least on some of the missions. Like this one took me probably 30 tries. You have to really manage when you upgrade, if you upgrade, how many towers you put, which place you actually put them. Even when you hit fast forward can sometimes throw off the I don't know, like hitboxes and stuff. I mean, not much, not like it's a giant game changer, but when you're down to those meticulous little resources, like down to the 1 or 2, it becomes a big deal. Fire. And they pick them up, and they come back, and they get killed
A
again.
core regained. Will you take it?
Death. Let's throw in another gun for fun. Oh! Is he gonna get the handoff? Yep. We're gonna lose that core. Almost positive. Ooh, I killed him right in between. That might have been the best thing that could have happened. Ah, damn it. Oh well, we lost a core. Yep.
Damn them! They've taken another core.
Okay, maybe I should start focusing up. I'm still kind of half thinking about the gold. So like right now I have 2,000 points or whatever, resources. When normally when I used to play, I would be down to like 0 because I'd be just feverishly upgrading everything. And the reason why you see a quick blink,
Testing our limits.
why you see a quick blink before they upgrade, it's because I'm double clicking. It automatically highlights the. I don't have any more towers. Let's put one here. When I click on it, boom, automatically upgrade for 200 is highlighted. So if I double click, it gets, clicked.
That's better. We've recovered a core.
Okay, so I'm gonna focus up on the next episode. Try not to play half for fun and half for gold. I'm just gonna throw all the crap at the fan I can, and see if we can't come up with some fun, interesting layouts. Like I still have 2,000. Like I should probably put a gun here and here and here, and put a couple lasers or something. Oh well. Next episode I'll be better. Don't worry, guys.
And then there were none. Deftly done.
Okay. So even if we lost cores, we would have gotten 49,500. And whoops, boom. So 49.5. If I had the cores, I probably would have gotten up to silver. But yeah, getting down to that meticulous, like block by block thought process would have gotten us a gold if we kept all of our cores. So next time we will start on the long descent. Depending on how long the board is and how much I fast forward, we might hit like 2 or 3 episodes up, or missions. And after we go through all of those, we're going to go through the Borderlands, which is not the Borderlands, the first-person shooter RPG. This is just what they named their first expansion. Resurgence, which are, I believe, the super hard ones. Yeah, like, very few of them have I gotten any kind of golds on. They're very, very difficult. You Monster, which is Portal. You get to hear GLaDOS talk instead of our general. And she completely screws some stuff over. She'll just like take out towers in the middle of it. It's fun. And then Containment is what the backers, when we backed the Kickstarter for Defense Grid 2, the first bit of money was put into making these levels for the original Defense Grid to kind of get the team back in order and try out some new, I don't know if it's a new engine or like new, I don't know, new ideas or something. But anyway, I will be playing through those also. So this has been Deadhand playing Defense Grid 1. Please keep watching if you like tower defense. I'm going to play a crap ton of tower defense games. It's my favorite genre. And look up my Defense Grid 2 beta footage. Help me find glitches. Give me some comments and feedback to how to break the game better. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.